Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Founding Mothers of Hot and Talking podcast.
Hot and talking. Hot and talking.
We're your hosts,
Jamie.
and I'm Valerie. And today we're getting into another round of bad ex stories.
Part 2, baby.
Yeah.
We had so many good ones from the last episode, so
Yeah, we
need to carry over a little bit.
Yeah, we have some very
Yeah.
insightful, kind of juicy, all around. There's a well-rounded group of
well
stories.
diverse.
Yes,
Tell
yes.
you what.
We would like to remind you all, if you are new here, we are a prompt-based podcast. We pick a prompt each week. We have you guys write in. We read your stories anonymously, and then we kind of talk about our own stories.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of other crap that we like to talk about.
We just
So-
like to talk because we're hot and talking.
We are. And so follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube and Spotify, and go over and check out our Patreon because we have extra episodes over there. Each week we will record a cute little Patreon at the end of this main pod and post it over there for you guys.
Yeah. We love it. We love you.
Also, we got a brand new phone number, you guys.
We got a phone number. You can leave us messages.
Yes, literally yesterday we figured out how to make a Google phone number.
Yeah.
And so we actually do have voicemails already. We just don't know how to play them yet. So maybe next week we'll have the capability to play them for you. So please call 559-365-6217 and leave us a voicemail with questions. If you've got some would you rathers, if you need advice, if you want to just tell us a quick story. We
Yeah.
don't know your phone number. We don't know who you are. That's a great anonymous way for you to just tell a quick little ditty, and we'll play it on the pod.
You want to do a little truth or dare? Send it our way.
Yeah. And again, that number is 559-365-6217. Okay.
Hit us up, you guys.
Hit us up. Let's get into some stuff.
Yeah.
So like we said earlier, bad exes stories. That's what we're talking about today. But before we get into our stories and the listener stories, we've got some other stuff to do. We do have some corrections.
We do. I was so wrong last week about MGK's.
She got it a little wrong.
I got it so wrong.
So last week we were talking about MGK and Megan Fox's new baby.
Yeah.
Jamie accidentally said that the name of the baby was Sci-Fi.
Well, it wasn't an accident. It was on the internet, and that's what the article that I read.
So they were wrong.
So whoever wrote the article was wrong, and I just reiterated it wrong.
So the baby's name
y'all.
The name is actually Saga Blade Fox Baker.
I wonder if they just call it Sci-Fi for like a nickname. I don't know why that article said that.
Jamie, I looked it up because we actually got a YouTube comment correcting us, and I did a Google search and I saw nothing that said Sci-Fi. Not even. So
I'm going to send you the article.
Please send it.
Because I read what I read, girl.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Or we're in a different dimension.
But
what's
we
the password?
have a very good friend that is an lover of MGK.
Yeah.
So she corrected us.
She did. So I did a little research because I was like, okay, Saga, that's also very unique
and very cool.
Yeah.
I like
that. So it refers to the Nordic goddess of storytelling, and MGK has Nordic roots.
Yes.
So he said that it's symbolic of that and also the journey of her becoming a baby into their lives. And then the name,
that's really cute.
The middle name Blade is also symbolic. It refers back to an old 2021 GQ couples quiz magazine article thing quiz. I don't know why I said magazine. It's a GQ couples quiz where Megan and MGK they were answering questions about each other, and he reveals that he doesn't actually have a middle name.
Oh, I watched that whole interview.
Yeah.
This was like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, 2021. What did she say? Can I guess what your middle name would be? And she said Blade. And he was like, yes, that's what I want. So now their baby's middle name is Blade.
That's cute.
That is cute.
That's cute. I love that.
That's a good news.
Yeah.
I mean, a good name. What am I saying today? It's a good news.
It's good news.
That's hot.
What's hot, Jamie?
Okay.
I know you have a lot going on.
No, I've had like the craziest week in like a good and a bad way. There's only one bad thing that happened, but most of it's all been super good. Kingston had his 12th birthday. We had like 6 12-year-old boys at my house hanging out, spending the night, swimming, eating pizza. I literally ordered them McDonald's at like 9:00 at night. And I got like 10 cheeseburgers, 10 chicken sandwiches,
Gangbangs.
Yes, 40 chicken nuggets. And I was like, dude, I overdid it. That's a lot of food. No, boys are wild when it comes to food. It was
boys
demolished.
and men.
Yeah.
Donnie will eat 2 to 3 McGangbangs when we go.
Yeah.
So I can imagine what a growing boy, 12-year-old boys, probably eating the same amount.
They're so cute. They had so much fun. My friend Melissa had a birthday. We went bowling on Sunday for her. And we ended up staying there for like 5 hours.
Oh my God. Did you really?
It was so much fun.
I love it. I saw that you guys went.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she texted me and we were still in Oakhurst when she texted me. She's like, hey, are you coming? And I was like, what? Like, I thought we were going this evening. Nobody told me.
Oh,
Nobody
she didn't tell you a time?
No.
Melissa.
I didn't even know where.
Melissa. God damn it.
But I was like, you know what? Happy B-Day, but we were in Oakhurst.
Yeah.
We picked the girls up they got to spend the night with Aunt Maggie.
Oh,
the night before.
That.
Yeah. And so we got there early. We left town at like 8 or something, picked the girls up, and then we went to Lewis Creek. We did a quick Lewis Creek hike. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Did they have so much fun with Aunt Maggie?
They did. Yeah. They went.
She's such a fun aunt.
She is. She took them to do like the rock sliding at the creek.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. And then I think they might have gone paddleboarding too.
Ugh.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. Yeah, we did a quick soak at Lewis Creek and then headed home.
Good.
Yeah.
Got a little nature in your bones for the weekend. I love that.
What else did you guys do at bowling though?
We literally drank all day.
I would have died.
And ate. I was so bloated. I looked like I was 3 months pregnant when I got home.
That's
because we ate so much just like bowling alley food.
Oh.
And I didn't really even drink that much.
Yeah.
But I think it was like a combination of just like the high energy, I hate you. You're stupid. Okay, you called me out on that one. Okay, so I am going to do a little trigger warning before this next story.
Okay.
It's trigger warning, animal demise in a brutal way.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So if you have a queasy stomach or don't want to hear about an animal passing in a brutal way, just pause it or skip 10 seconds, whatever. Okay. So I have an outside bunny. I have 2 outside bunnies, Big Booty Judy and Chooch. So they live in their cute little cottage outside. They free range my backyard. I put them in at night. Big Booty Judy did not get in. Okay. I wake up in the morning, I'm doing animal things, and all of my cats are like sitting at my back door.
Mm-hmm.
but like in a way that they're ready to like pounce or like they're giving the what the fuck.
They got the little wiggle in their tail.
They are not fully laying down. They're all like scoured down a little bit. It was just enough for me to be like, what are you guys doing? So I'm going outside and I'm like doing animal things and I see Judy in the yard. She is not alive.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck. The closer I get, her head is gone.
No, Jamie, what?
And her arm is on the other side of the yard.
No.
Yeah.
Did a cat get her?
No, it was a fox. And this goes back to my story from last week on my next story.
Yeah.
When she was like, I'm trying to trap the foxes and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, leave the foxes alone. Okay, I stand on that because it is their primal instinct to hunt.
Right.
And it is my job as a responsible pet owner to get my animals to their safety, their safe space at night.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I take full responsibility for this one. It's not the fox's fault.
Question.
What?
Did it eat her guts?
No.
So it killed for fun?
Okay. This is what Josh was like, what do you think it was? And I was like, it was clearly a zombie. Like, who just takes the head? Like, it's time. Like, it's the apocalypse.
Did it eat the brain?
The head was gone.
Oh, the head was
gone.
Nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
So it was like, this is the easiest part for me to get back over the fence.
I guess so.
Holy
but
shit.
We were going back through camera footage and Josh is like, I can't find anything. Like, I don't see anything.
It was the Fresno pants.
I got on one of the first little clips that I clicked on.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass fox. So cute.
Oh my God.
I know.
So I don't know if you were waiting to talk about why you have 2 baby bunnies in here with us today.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why?
That's why I have the 2 babies with me today.
Drew's over there on the ground next to it. He's all, wait, what?
You can take them out. They're really cute.
So I won't do
They're
that.
very friendly. So, yeah.
So that was, okay, because you also realized that Big Booty Judy was not a boy at one point, right?
Yes.
And that's why these babies are theirs.
Yeah.
So now you're the mom.
I'm the mom. I've been taking them to work with me every day since Monday. They're here with me today in the studio because I can't leave them.
Yeah.
Without
Drew,
their
grab
mom.
one and bring it over here.
They're very cute and they're very sweet. And at first they were like very scared.
Yeah.
But now they just like want to be held and loved.
Hand
They're
her
just
that. Hand her that
little
bunny
things.
so we can show our people this beautiful baby.
So this is we're actually twins. If you guys can't tell,
Oh my God! It
Aren't
looks like a
they cute?
labubu.
I know, and they're just like the sweetest little things in the whole land. So I'm your mom now.
What's that one's name?
I don't know. I've been calling it Pumpkin.
Pumpkin
With an N.
spice.
Pumpkin with an N.
I love pumpkin.
I know. There's another one in there too if you want a bunny.
No, I'm good. I love it, but from afar because their hair gets all the fuck over me.
They actually don't shed.
Oh, really?
No.
It's just the mammies.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they only really shed when they're stressed out or we're going through like a drastic like weather change.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in adopting bunnies, I have 4 up for adoption right now. I can post pictures.
Yeah, do it. Post the pictures.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about something that was really annoying to me on the way over here.
Oh, tell me.
Okay. What do you do when an ambulance is visible and you can hear it? Like, even if you can't see it, but you hear it, do you immediately, what do?
You pull to the right.
To the right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because we know how to fucking drive.
Yeah.
I feel like most people on the road these days don't know that they need to do that.
Yeah.
And they'll just pull out in front of an ambulance and like, And I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you guys doing that? Like,
I
do you not
know.
know that someone's in need of an ambulance?
You're delaying emergency assistance
That
to somebody.
happened on the way over here. And I'm
Yeah.
always like, idiots.
You know what? That actually happened to me last week. It wasn't a fire truck. It was like a fire truck, but it wasn't like the big, like the red rigs.
Mm-hmm.
But it had turned its sirens on at the light, and I was already going, and I felt so bad because I was already like mid intersection.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I just ruined somebody's life. But like it stresses me out when people don't pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when I'm pulling over and someone pulls over kind of behind me and then tries to get in front of me after it passes.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you just calm down?
Oh my God. Yeah. It's just like aggressive drivers drive me nuts. I was driving down Fig Garden the other day and this lady was crazy, like tailgating me, trying to swerve in and out of cars. I'm like, where are you going? It's a red light, girlfriend.
Yeah, when
like,
people they speed up to stop.
Oh, and she honked at the car in front of her, like literally 30 seconds, like not even 30 seconds. I'm giving her grace on that.
Damn.
After the fucking green light, I was like, settle down.
We're all gonna get there, you
Are
guys.
you on meth? God.
I also have we got a YouTube comment yesterday that is probably my favorite comment ever. I hearted it and I replied. But it was a guy that said, okay. He said, not even close to hot. That's what I think he probably sounds like. Not even close to hot. Because we are hot and talking and he must have found our page.
we need to do a deep dive and see what he looks like and post a picture of him with his comment underneath.
I tried. You on YouTube, you could have nothing except your name, but
I can find a lot about a person out from their name.
No, I thought it was hilarious because I was like, thank you for taking the time, Brock, to come over here and let us know we're not hot.
Thanks, Brock. Your name's
not even close.
That is hilarious.
It was. It made me laugh really hard.
Honestly, there was an article about Sabrina Carpenter, and it was all these men that were saying negative things about her, and they would post the comment with the picture.
Yeah.
And it was one of my favorite things because I'm like, all these men were like fucking degenerate looking.
It's just they're bored.
One eye having motherfuckers.
They're just bored on the internet.
Off.
And so I commented back and I was like, was it the butt worms or the British accent for you, Brock?
I love that.
But I heard his comment. So also, thank you.
Which one was that on Camping Stories?
Yeah, it was last week's.
Not even close. I'm gonna go comment. Go like and comment too. Thanks, Brock. Thanks for the love.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Do you have any news for us?
I do. Okay. So, did you guys hear about this local mom? They did not release a first name, and if they did, I could not find it. Her last name was Sedano, a mother of 2 girls, goes after her nephew, a man who allegedly molested her 2 daughters. She had her first court date appearance and pleaded not guilty. Okay. This woman wore full like tactical gear to this place called Centers for Living, which is a rehabilitation home in Fig Garden that houses child molesters.
Okay, like a halfway house?
Yes.
Okay.
And she tried to go kill him, I think, allegedly, or shoot him or whatever, but she got the wrong person. Nobody got hurt.
Oh,
Nobody got hurt. But she is in court now.
Holy. Okay, so no one was injured. She just went there with intent.
She went there with intent. She did fire
her weapon.
Holy
shit.
But I'm like, you know what? Go off, queen. Like,
I kind of have a news story that has to do with that kind of thing. Luigi Mangione.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
I love him.
The New York judge tosses terrorism charge against Luigi Mangione in United Healthcare CEO killing. So he's not getting charged with terrorist.
Okay, I'm glad for that. I'm going to reiterate, like, he's cute, he's hot, and that's why I love him. But I don't think what he did was the right plan of action.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves to die.
Right.
Except for child molesters.
And then what else? Oh yeah, Cardi B is pregnant again. Did you hear about this?
That? No.
I heard about it this morning. She revealed it. I think she revealed it today on CBS Mornings, that she's pregnant with her fourth child with her boyfriend, Stefan Diggs, who is the wide receiver for the Patriots.
Okay, so this is a different dad.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not with her ex anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
She's been dating this guy since late last year.
Love that.
They were actually, there was like baby talk. It was like amping up the speculation that she might be pregnant when she went to court for her the assault and battery civil case.
Yeah.
Like she was seen walking down the stairs like super like, with her holding her belly, So it was
that makes me so
speculation,
happy.
and now she announced it today.
I think she's hilarious. I love her.
I do too. What else?
That's all the news that I have. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to talk about some movie stuff?
Some movies and shows. Yes. Okay.
What have you been watching?
Okay. So me and Kingston had an eye appointment last week. And they had to dilate his eyes so he couldn't go back to school because they were like, the fluorescents are going to really bother him and all the things. I was like, let's go home and watch zombie movies.
Oh.
And so we did.
What'd you watch?
And we watched The Dead Don't Die.
Okay. I've watched that. I've tried to watch it twice. I just walk away.
See, I thought it was hilarious.
Did you like it?
It's such dry humor.
Yeah, with Bill Murray.
Yes, and I love dry humor. So we watched that. And so these zombies that are coming back to life, or the undead, whatever, they go back to the things that they were familiar with in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the zombies comes out of the jail cell and she's like, Chardonnay. I was like,
did that resonate with you?
Is that my zombie?
Okay, that's actually really funny.
And me and Kingston now, we always look at each other and we go, Chardonnay. I don't know. It was hilarious.
That's good. I watched The Long Walk.
You did end up watching it?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was good. I didn't love the ending.
Okay.
So this movie is based off of a book by Stephen King.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was directed by Francis Lawrence.
Okay.
And it's about like this dystopian future where, it's kind of like Hunger Games in a way, where
I love Hunger Games.
There's a drawing of, I think it's 50 boys that have to go on the long walk from like all over this, the United States. And you have to keep a certain pace or you get killed. You get shot.
Brutal.
And it's like it's like hundreds of miles that you have to walk.
Oh.
And it like the movie itself is really good. It's like, it gives you the feels.
Yeah.
So in that way I liked it. I didn't love the very ending, but I'll probably watch it again just to kind of
worth a watch.
Yeah. Worth a watch for sure.
Okay.
And I'll probably, you miss stuff.
Yeah.
When you watch things just once.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll like the ending later on. And
I
maybe
want to watch it. And I want to go back to Weapons too. Like you were talking about that last week. I love
Weapons.
I want to watch that really bad.
Drew, did you watch Weapons yet?
I had a friend come over and she was talking about it. She said it was so good.
It's so good.
Yeah. I can't wait for that one. I did notice that we both have the same show, Unknown Color.
Nope. That's just
no.
Unknown Color? No, I don't have that in mind.
About the mom. Wait, I don't want to ruin anything. Okay.
Wait. No, tell me, like, is it something
Okay.
you've been watching?
Yes, it's an 1.5-hour documentary about this girl who's being cyberbullied. I mean, like,
Oh, you mean
17
Unknown Caller? I thought you said Color. Yeah, I watched that. I think that was last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Horrific.
No.
Spoiler alert.
I think everyone
the
probably knows
the
the
mom.
yeah, because Cheyenne was
Disgusting.
watching it with me, and she was like,
Yeah.
"I remember when all this happened," because everyone knew that.
Really?
Yeah, that's a really good documentary.
It was
Unknown
so
Caller, yeah.
good. I wanted to like cry for that girl.
Yeah, originally
was-
the mom wasn't even going to be in it.
It's wild that she was.
Yeah,
It like dumbfounded me. Ugh, barf on her also.
yeah, she
She
a
sucks.
monster. But I also did you see that Limp Bizkit came out with a new song?
No.
It's called "Making Love to Morgan Wallen."
Oh,
Everyone
my
should go
God.
give it a listen. It's good.
Okay. I love Limp Bizkit. I love a good Limp Bizkit.
What do you have?
So last night, Jed and Violet actually came over and had dinner with us last night.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, because I have everybody on location and I'm a stalker. So I was looking at, I can't remember why I was on there looking at somebody. And I think I was looking to see where Josh was and if he was on his way home yet. And I noticed that Jed is like super close to my house. And I texted him, I was like, why are you so close to me? And he was like, God damn, you fucking stalker. He's like, as soon as I saw your name pop up, he was like, I knew you were fucking looking at me. So they come over, we have dinner. We're standing outside because my neighbors had found a cat. So I have a new cat also that's another story. But there's helicopters flying all over my neighborhood. One helicopter flying all over. And I'm like, what is that doing? And we hear siren after siren after siren. And I'm like, let me get on the next door app and look. First thing that pops up, does anybody know what the helicopter's doing? Never found out what it was doing, but that was like a little next door funny story.
It was a nice little evening, a nice little show.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one that was two of them that were really funny to me because I was high. Okay.
Also, I want to tell you how much that I love that you smoke weed now.
Only at night. And honestly, when I do scroll through the Nextdoor app, everything's so funny.
It's so good.
But I'm going to have to show the camera a visual on this one because this is what makes it funny. Okay, so it says, please call or text if you have any information on my sweet boy. And it's a picture, it's a flyer. I don't even know if we can show the whole thing, but it says, have you seen me? I need my meds. And it's this cat named Earl.
Earl. I love that name. Oh my God, he's so cute.
I need my meds. That's all. I need my meds.
But why does he need meds?
I don't know.
Does he have anxiety?
But I was laughing so hard because look at his evil face. And then I found another one that said, when I purchase liquid dish soap in a plastic bottle, I always twist off and throw the snap down cap away. So all I have to do is squeeze the bottle. I was wondering if other people do that too.
Who fucking cares? Do what makes you happy.
Absolutely not.
No, that's a psychotic move.
Yeah.
I use Dawn Power Wash. It's a spray. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's crazy that they're that concerned that they had to take it to the next door app for that. But I mean,
I was laughing so hard though. I was like, why would you ask anybody that?
And who cares what everybody else is doing?
They do.
Go off, girl.
Should we do our Q&As?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Okay. There's some Q&A.
What is your favorite season? Spring, summer, winter, or fall? I'm going to have to go with summer.
Yeah.
I love summer. I love swimming. I love barbecuing. I love being outside. The babies need to be outside. It's just lovely. I'm going to follow up with spring because yeah.
I
Summer.
like-
I'm going to go summer.
Yeah, I think I would choose summer also, but I honestly like whatever season we're in at that current moment because I like to have the change.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like by the end of summer, it's like time for the
fall.
change.
Yeah.
Like I want to light candles.
And
I want to have a
we're-
cozy fire.
We're lucky enough to live someplace where we can feel all of them
Yeah.
too. Like I know it doesn't snow in Fresno, but we're very close.
Thank gosh.
to going to snow if we want
Yeah.
to. So I like them all.
I don't think I could live in snow.
I couldn't for
I
sure
would
live in snow.
Simply pass away.
I love to go sledding and like
Yeah.
doing
go
those things
for the
up for the day.
Snowboarding, just go have a nice little fun day. But I don't think I could like partake in that on a daily basis.
No, but I'm ready for the snow. I'm ready to go and sled down some
I know.
weird
Are we going to go
hills.
snowboarding?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Chairlift.
Yep. Oh. Donnie, get ready.
How do I become friends with you both? Hashtag friendship goals.
Text us.
I know.
We love friends.
Okay, should I say who wrote this?
Yeah.
Jessie.
Really?
Yeah.
And we love Jessie.
We do.
She's, Jessie, I kind of need to talk to you also because I got a cat with a like hip dysplasia or something. This cat that I rescued last night
Yeah.
has got something wrong with her hip. I was going to take her to the vet this afternoon, but
Like you need a vet or you need someone to foster it?
no, I was going to foster her,
Oh, okay.
but
Because I think Jessie does.
Jessie said that she made a makeshift splint one time, right? Was that her story?
I don't recall if she made the splint.
Hit
or
me
if it
up,
was-
Jessie.
Yeah.
Let me know, girl. But yes, I want to be Jessie's friend.
No, we want to be your friend really bad, Jessie. So whenever you want to hang out, just text us, or we'll give you our number.
Yeah, I will. Oh my God. How many hats does my mom own? I see a pile on her dresser. It's literally falling over. Guinevere. This was my daughter. You know what?
How many hats do you have?
I have a lot. So
But-
if anybody wants to sponsor me and I'll wear your brand. Give me
Yeah.
hats. Give me all the hats. It's like my comfort item. It's kind of like a blanket for me. I don't know why. Some people wear sunglasses. I like to wear hats.
Yeah.
So
But if you had to guess, how many would you say you have? Like over 100 or?
I would say between like the 50 and 60 range.
Okay. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like outlandish.
Yeah.
I mean, I know men that have more sneakers than that.
Right. The shoe heads and you're just a hat
Yeah.
head.
And I'm just a hat head. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one more question. What was your favorite concert that you've been to recently? What kind of music are you girls into?
What was the most recent concert that we went to? Oh my gosh, I cannot even remember.
What have we gone to
I
see lately?
am a country music girly.
Mhm.
Like I love country. But I can also I love the Misfits. I love the Distillers. Like I am such a wide range of music
Genres? Yeah.
genres.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
I
like
like
the
it.
punk shows. We like the rock shows. We like
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
My playlists are always just super random. Like
They're
if I hear a
crazy.
song that I like, it doesn't matter what genre it's in.
Yeah.
Like I'll add it to a playlist and just have like a random assortment
Yeah.
that will just play all the time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think some recent ones that we went to. We like taking the kids. And we also, Johnny and I like to go just us.
Yeah.
Last Halloween night, we went and saw the Lost Dog Street Band, which is one of our favorite bands. We took the kids.
You guys went and saw Mom Jeans at Tioga, right?
We did, yeah.
Just recently?
The kids went, and then we showed up at the end to pick them up, and we like, you know how Tioga is. You can kind of just listen at the street.
Yeah.
We did that. We took the kids to go see Limp Bizkit last year.
Oh, yeah.
That was really fun. Yeah, we just like doing everything.
Yeah.
I did get tickets for Warped Tour next year.
Yeah.
So
I think me and Josh are going to go to that too.
You should.
Yeah. We had to get through Napa first.
Oh, God. Yeah. She's doing the meat thing.
We're going to the meat carnival this weekend, you guys. It's like all you can eat, like meat and wine.
Yeah.
And you literally like eat with your hands. It is so cool. So we're going to go do that.
That sounds fun.
On Friday.
Okay, let's hop into some would you rathers. Would you rather eat pizza without cheese forever or ice cream without sugar forever?
Pizza without cheese because I love a good bread and marinara. I don't care what kind of bread it is. And I'm not a huge sweets fan.
Well, the ice cream without sugar would be perfect then.
Yeah, that's kind of a cold treat, but I'm more of like a savory girly.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like ice cream without sugar would just be like
cream
or like frozen milk.
Yeah. I think
that doesn't sound good to me because I don't like milk either.
Oh, see, I think I would probably. So wait, is it asking if this is the only thing you can eat or if you eat pizza without cheese forever? So if you're eating pizza, it doesn't have cheese, but that's not the only thing you're eating forever.
Right.
Or ice cream
it still
without
has
sugar.
like probably delicious marinara sauce on it.
So I would rather have ice cream with no sugar forever because I want my pizza to have cheese.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. See, I don't need a lot of ice cream, so
me neither. So
I'm gonna go with pizza.
Well, I don't need a lot of ice cream either. That's why it wouldn't matter to me.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Give me that card.
Okay, there's another one.
Okay. Would you rather have to wear clown shoes every day or clown makeup every day?
Shoes.
I'm going to go with shoes because I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I mean, I wear makeup, but like, I don't want that cakey shit all over my face.
No.
Every day.
I don't want to be known as a juggalette.
That's exactly what we would be.
And I have big feet anyway. So maybe the shoes I wear are clown shoes. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or maple syrup for sweat?
Spaghetti for hair. Can you imagine maple syrup for sweat? How sticky and gross you would feel? I would just shave my spaghetti hair.
I feel like I would rather have maple syrup for sweat.
Girl, don't ever hug me.
Because maple syrup smells really good.
Oh, see, I hate the way it smells.
Do you?
I do.
Do you like to buy the actual 100% maple syrup or do you buy just like sugar syrup?
You know what? I buy both. My kids, I don't eat syrup a whole bunch. I eat that date syrup.
Oh, yeah.
That we got. That is like one of my favorite syrups right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait.
So
I brought you something. I totally forgot.
You did?
I made you some elderberry syrup.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad that segued into that because I made you that.
Elderberry syrup is like one of my favorites. My dad used to make elderberry jam and syrups for me all the time. So I love this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, maple syrup is just not my favorite.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
I'll eat it on chicken waffles, but like I said, I'm not a big sweets person.
Should we do one or two Mary Funk grills?
Yeah.
Before we get into stories, because I feel like we're really.
Are we running out of time? You know what? We're just girls. We're having a good time.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this one because it's cool. Mary Funk grill: Rick, Morty, or Jerry?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Rick is the crazy scientist.
Yeah.
And then Morty's the kid.
And then Jerry is Morty's dad.
Okay, so you can't funk or marry a kid, so I'm going to have to grill him.
Okay.
And then that's just fucking weird, right? Should I not say that?
Drew is cackling on the ground right now.
Wait, do we need to edit that out?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Come get it.
This is
Put your mic over there.
Fucking quick. Hold on.
It is
Give him
an
your mic.
impossible question, right?
Hold on. Here. All right. I'll pop I'm the head. Okay. That's an impossible question.
It is.
But I would say that it's better to give young Morty a life experience rather than ending his life.
Okay, why are you thinking about it?
You know what?
But you can't admit that you would be willing to give him that life experience. So I say next question because this is impossible.
Thank you, Drew. This is impossible.
Okay.
Wait. No.
I
here.
pass.
No. You marry him, okay?
Yeah.
But you never physically touch him until he's
Of age.
of age.
Look at you just knowing things. Thanks, Drew.
That's
I'm gonna go with what he said.
Yeah. Critical thinking on your part.
Critical thinking.
Yeah. Marry Morty. Funk Rick and Grill Jerry.
Okay. I'm gonna go with what you said because I honestly don't watch that show that much.
And you know what? Morty's a father.
Yeah.
So it's not like he hasn't done that.
Yeah. Right? I'm gonna go with what you said.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Ronald McDonald, Wendy's, or Jack in the Box?
I'm going to funk Wendy. I'm going to marry. Damn it. Hold on. I'm going to marry Jack. And I'm going to grill Ronald. It was a tie between the two.
You know what? I am going to have to say I agree with that. I might marry Wendy, though, because I don't want to spend the rest of my life with a giant fucking head or an annoying clown.
They're both kind of clownish. If you
I just kind of want to grill all of them.
want to grill them all.
But also, I heard Wendy's has a really good bucket of chili.
You know what? I might funk Ronald McDonald because he provides the gangbang.
He
McGangbang.
probably has a good gangbang.
I mean, he does. I eat it all
That's
the time.
actually perfect. I love that.
All right. Should we finally get into what we were here for?
Get into it.
Okay. So bad exes. If you don't already know, red flags for a bad ex, they include verbal abuse, treating partners poorly, isolating behaviors, controlling behaviors, gaslighting, lack of communication, ignoring boundaries, constant conflict, ignoring your needs, minimalizing your feelings, losing yourself, and an overall dread or unhappiness when you're around someone.
Oh, that's horrible. Those are all terrible.
I've been there. I've felt all of those things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you want to talk about some of your bad experiences with exes?
You know what? I feel like I covered most of mine in the last pod.
Oh, I thought you said you had a lot.
No, I had a lot of personal stories from the last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand now what you
Yeah.
meant. Okay. Yeah. I too talked a lot about like little things like how my
Yeah.
ex would, like if we would be broken up and I would block him on everything, he would send me 33 cents at a
Yeah.
time on Zelle.
But why was it 33 cents?
That was his like magic number, his like lucky number.
Okay.
And yeah. And it would be, I would get my statement from the bank and it would be like 3 pages long with 33 cents. Cause he'd be like, unblock me and all of that. And like one time
How embarrassing for him.
he sent like Blink-182 lyrics. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Like he typed it, but I knew what it was. Where are you? So that
Did
is
it make you
embarrassing,
laugh
but
when you read those comments?
it made me want to throw up.
Did you just fucking hate it?
Yeah, my cortisol levels were so high that I felt like I had a stomach ache all the time. I just felt awful.
Just tense and yucky.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's hard sometimes to navigate because my relationship now is so amazing. It is
Mhm.
the best relationship I've ever been in my whole life. I've never
Yeah.
been connected on such a level with anybody else ever. And in the beginning, it was hard to navigate through that because I was in such a toxic environment before where there would be like conversations or like things that would trigger a fight in the old relationship that I was like, sorry, but
it didn't transfer into the new relationship.
Yeah. And
I love
so
that.
it took a little bit of time for me to like calm down.
It does.
Yeah. Like it
took me like 15 years, girl.
Yeah. It's hard. And, becoming a better version of yourself after you've felt like a total monster, because I would freak out too. You know?
And I feel like it comes with like age and wisdom and just going through different life experiences. I think that all comes into play with, just knowing how to do better and navigate situations in a healthier way.
Yeah. Yeah. Communication is huge. And I'm an over communicator. Like I will literally over communicate so often that it's probably annoying, but whatever.
And you know what? Our men they're the daddy sign of the zodiac. They're Capricorns. They're freaking amazing.
I do feel very lucky.
We got very lucky with our dudes.
And these stories that we have, they're pretty well-rounded. We've got a few that are asking for advice. We've got some crazy juicy ones.
Yeah.
So should we jump right in?
Jump in, girl.
Okay. Lingering anxiety. And this one really like resonated with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here it goes. I hope this makes it on the podcast. This is more of me asking for advice than telling an unhinged story, but here it goes. I've been struggling with some lingering anxiety that I can't seem to shake. Out of nowhere, old trauma from my last relationship will resurface, and it makes it hard for me to feel completely content in my current relationship, even when things are going really well. The truth is, my current partner is wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better man by my side. We have open communication. We support each other emotionally. And when I share my anxiety, he always responds with patience and empathy. We're moving in together next month, and I'm genuinely so excited for this next chapter. But even with all of that, I still find myself getting caught up in my intrusive thoughts. I dwell on them sometimes, and I obsess over them. And it makes me realize how hard it is to feel truly safe again after the toxic trauma and heartbreak I went through. So my question is, how do I manage these thoughts and keep myself grounded in the present so I can fully embrace the love and happiness I have right now? Thanks, ladies. I love what you're doing with the podcast.
Okay, so I could kind of jump off with just try to focus on what the good part of your relationship is. You can't take stuff from your old relationship. He's not the one that jaded you. He's the one that's trying to help you at this point. Therapy helped me.
Yeah. Doing the internal work is extremely important.
And you know what? Just know that it's okay to scream and cry and like have your feelings and feel all the things that you need to feel.
Yeah. And
it sounds like you have a very supportive man.
Right. And it takes time.
Yeah.
Because
it takes a lot of time.
It took me, I would say months to just feel like I could just breathe.
Yeah.
Because the last relationship was so tumultuous that like anything could set it off.
Yeah.
Any little thing.
Did you feel like you were always trying to navigate his emotions so that there wasn't like an explosion?
Oh, for sure. There would like everything. Like if he woke up too early, if he didn't eat at the right time.
Yeah.
If it was like anything could trigger a fight. And then I had to brace myself every single day.
Yeah. And that's no way to live.
Absolutely not.
It's going to give you a tummy ache and a rash.
A damn rash. So yeah, it's the fact that you got out of that and you're with somebody that's so good to you.
Yeah.
Just continue to work on yourself.
Yeah.
And always communicate.
It's internal. And when you do the work, it's worth it. Girl, it took me years.
Yeah.
To get over a bad relationship. But I can tell you it is all so worth it in the end.
When you're happy.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And best of luck to you, my girl.
Yes. And thank you for writing in.
I have a very good therapist too. So hit me up if you need one.
I love that.
Yeah. She's actually like a spiritual healer. She's not like a clinical therapist.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Because we're witches.
And she works with women.
All right, you're up.
Okay. Brought out the worst. My best friend and I. Boyfriend and I just ended our 4-year relationship. The majority of that time fluctuated between mildly and moderately toxic. But the last 4 months or so, we cranked it all the way to 10 and lit our world on fire.
Been there.
Been there, girl. Both very aware that we were not good for one another and that we just need to work on ourselves apart. Yet we can't seem to stay away from each other. I hate that situation. I hate him for moving on so easily. I hate myself for still loving him. And I hate that we were so compatible in so many ways that it should have worked, but our incompatibility aligned just right, and we brought out the absolute worst in each other.
Oh, that resonates with me also.
Oh, I hate that so much because it's like when the good is good, it's so fucking good. But when it's bad, it is a nightmare.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah,
it can't be saved and you want it to so bad. And then you're like, it's just
he
not
probably
it.
has a good dick or something, honestly. That's what kept me in relationships for too long.
But at some point it's like, that's not worth it, ladies. Like that,
Yeah.
you could do that yourself.
Yep.
And you know what?
Hit me up because I got some really good fun ideas for that too.
I love that. That's great advice.
I'm like a regular at Hustler, okay?
Okay, secret relationship. And this one came in early this morning. I was waiting for the ending.
Oh.
Because this one was actually sent to me after, like right after the first.
I know. I haven't read this one yet.
Okay. When I was 22, I had a secret relationship with a woman in her early 30s at work. Her name was Heidi. I know what you're thinking. And yes, it was pretty dang cool until it wasn't. It started how everything always starts: flirting, texting, drinks after work, sex, blah, blah, blah. This went on for 6 months or so. She used to always bring up our age difference. She would say all kinds of things. Are you even allowed to drink? You're so immature. You're too immature to understand. Do you need a nap? You're cranky. Some real condescending stuff. But I was young, dumb, and full of complicated emotions that I didn't know how to express because I was 22. One day, I met up with Heidi for drinks. She tells me she got a new job and she's leaving the company. I'm thinking, oh, great. We can stop hiding our relationship. Nope. She ended it with me before my beer was even poured. She said, and I quote, "I just don't see you as a serious person. Like, you're barely out of high school. A woman of my age needs to start thinking about being with a real man." She paid for my drink and left because she needed to get ready for a date. I was hurt. Ego totally fucked inside out. Just devastated. 8 years later, I'm having lunch with my coworkers downtown, and guess who I fucking see? Yep, Heidi. I wish I played it cool, but 22-year-old me was happy to see her. She was still as beautiful as ever. My coworkers went back to work, but I extended my lunch to catch up. I did a little bit of bragging. I had climbed my way up from the bottom to middle management, LOL. All the feelings were still there. We met up and did sex. A bunch.
I love that you said did sex.
We started seeing each other a lot, almost daily for the summer. But it was my busy season, so I was putting in work to meet up with her. One week, I just couldn't. I had to focus on work. I had deadlines. Then it turned into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then a whole month had went by. I put no effort into seeing her. I had to make that money. So one day my boss, who I've known since I was 15 years old, asked me why a client emailed him about him working his staff too much, particularly me. Heidi worked for one of our clients, and she took it upon herself to make sure I had more time off by sending that email. Like, what the fuck? I messaged her immediately. We had to meet up. This wasn't cool. I had to end it. We did sex a bunch after we talked. She let me know how I made her feel. I sat and listened actively. I wanted her to know that I did care, that I wasn't a 22-year-old boy. I was a mature and understanding big man. I wanted her to feel seen and acknowledged, like how I always imagined what she was talking about 8 years ago. And that's when it happened. I instantly relived that moment, the moment, and then my mind shifted. Before she could say any more, I stopped her. I told her this. I don't see myself being serious with you. You're just too old now. At my age, I need to start thinking about being with someone I can start a life with. And on top of that, there's definitely something wrong with you. At this age, you should be married. Oh no.
Shots fired.
I was trying to be mean. Fuck her. She broke my baby heart. She was pissed. She called me everything you can think of. She told me to leave. I did. No argument. No need. I hurt her like she did me. I was so damn happy. To me, I won. As I walked out, she said, I hope I get pregnant with your baby so I can fuck your life up.
Oh my God.
Me. Why would you say that? You know you can't have babies. You're way too old. That moment still puts a smile on my face. Fast forward to 2020. We've been on lockdown for a while. I call an old coworker to catch up and shoot the shit. He brings up Heidi. We laugh about the story. Then he says, what if she did have your baby and didn't say anything? Oh, fuck. What if she did have my baby and didn't say anything? I looked her up immediately and I can't believe it. Heidi, who I met when I was 22 and then again when I was 30, did not have my baby, but what she did have was a death certificate.
Oh my God.
Because she died, not from COVID, but from a broken heart. Just kidding. She fell down some stairs, broke her neck, and died. Goodbye, Heidi. I never told you I loved you, but I was definitely close. Thanks for all the sex. You live in my memories, and you'll always be my old crazy ass bitch. XOXO.
That was emotional whiplash because I was like ready to go off on Heidi, but like now I feel like
she's dead.
I can't. Mm.
She's dead.
But I am going to say her ego was real big to try to like put him down like that.
Oh, for sure.
In the beginning, because you know what? It doesn't matter how old you are. Your maturity level speaks volumes about your person.
Yeah.
You know, but that story is probably one of the best stories we've ever read.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Not
the death certificate. Jesus criminy. That was can you write in more? Like, that was amazing.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I dated this guy, one and done date. We went to high school together. We've both graduated college now. He asked me out, told me to meet him at this address to pick him up. Let's reiterate that. Red flag number 1. It was like an adult special needs living facility. I rang the doorbell and the lady that answered had no idea who I was asking for. So I was like, WTF, red flag number 2. He comes walking down the street and gets in my car and he says, let me take you to dinner. We go to Arsenio's drive-through and eat in the parking lot on Blackstone. I'll give that an orange flag because yum, but also lame. Then he says, let's go to my cousin's house. He's having a party. We get there and it's his cousin's prison release party.
Oh, that's given me a big...
Red flag number 3. He then proceeds to say he wants to introduce me to his mom. I'm sorry, sir. A little soon for that. We drive over there and she lectures him about the entire night. He just put me through for our first date. Thank you, mom. But also, I didn't need to meet your mom. Red flag number 4. Then years later, he shows up at my place of work. He was long-term subbing for the teacher I share a classroom with. I spent 3 months sharing a workspace with him, and during one of our preps, he apologized for the worst date ever. Laughing my ass off.
Can you imagine going to a prison release party?
No. I mean,
oh my God, we
I
have.
could.
Actually, remember that birthday party that we shared when my brother got out of prison?
Yeah. I was going to say, actually, I have because I've been to them.
It was ours.
And it's fun. So.
Could you imagine being to the party that I threw myself?
It was at my house. And he comes in and he's all tan, and buff,
and
bald.
We've lived a life, Val.
Oh my God, we really have. I love that.
That's a great story, though.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down to this domestic violence one. Unless you want to read like another short one and then this really long one.
No, I want to do this one. I think you should read this one. Yeah,
okay,
number 5.
Do you want to read Division of Joy first, and then I'll read the long one? So you could do 2 shorties, and then I'll do the long.
Okay. Yeah, because this one's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I read this one this morning. I was with a gal for a while and things were getting weird. I had the feeling she was cheating on me and in love with someone else. So I broke up with her. About a couple weeks later, she was dating that person. The thing is, though, she had my records in her apartment. I just wanted them back. I tried arranging a situation when I can get them, and she blew me off. So eventually I had enough of this bullshit and just marched right up there. I just marched right up to those old fucking stairs and knocked on the door. Door opens. It's my ex, her boyfriend, my ex's roommate, and a mutual friend of all of ours. My ex got really uncomfortable, which I said right at the start. I'm just here to get my records. I was looking around and saw my Joy Division record framed on the wall. You see, my ex hated Joy Division and her roommate never played that music. So I said, that's my Joy Division record on your wall. She got real defensive and said in a nasty tone, I'll get your records to you. Just wait outside. Got my records back, including Joy Division. Fuck with my heart. Well, sometimes shit happens. Fuck with the music I love. Well, good riddance to you, you miserable sack of fake love and tears.
Boom.
Kudos to you, my guy.
I know.
Yeah.
That does suck when you don't get your stuff back after a breakup.
It does. And then to see it on like somebody's wall, like
kind of makes me sick.
Like,
because you don't
was
want to
it
keep asking for it. And then at some point, some stuff you're just like, I'll just buy it again.
I know.
And that's what I've done.
But
Or I'm
sometimes records are.
But the records, that's a huge thing.
A big deal.
I've
Like
had
if
friends.
you're a vinyl collector.
Yeah, no, I've
Yeah.
had friends that have broken up and their ex will like sell their entire collection or like pick it to pieces.
Oh.
And that's mean.
That is mean.
Like, don't do
I
that.
just don't believe in like fucking with other people's like belongings because I think it's bad karma.
Oh, for sure,
And
yeah.
I think that you should just put it on the curb and may the odds be ever in their favor.
Right? Be like, it's going to be out there at,
So
5
come get it or
come
don't.
get it or someone else will.
Yep. At least you're playing fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be our last long story for this episode. And then we will hop on over to Patreon and read a couple short ones too. But this one I think is like a long one.
Yeah.
Okay. It started after my wife and I split up from our short 4-year marriage. Like a lot of people newly single, I downloaded Tinder and it was like stumbling into a theme park for the emotionally reckless. It only took 2 matches before I was launched into a 4-year hot girl summer that I'll never forget. I fell in love quick. Within 8 months, she had moved in with me and my kids. Not long after, she convinced me to propose. I sometimes always make bad decisions, I think.
Sometimes always. I love that.
Guided by the wrong head, I ignored the red flags with ease. Blinded by her beauty, her intensity, and her love bomb, One of the first signs was when she asked me if I'd ever choose her over my kids if it came down to it. Shocked, I told her, of course I'd pick my kids. She was furious. That should have been my moment to run. Instead, we went ring shopping. A few days later, she showed me who she really was. She screamed, smashed her phone, threatened suicide, and then threatened to leave me. That pattern, meltdowns, threats, manipulation, would become a weekly occurrence for the next 3 years. Despite many promises, she never worked on herself. Things only got worse. Every day became a coin toss. Would I get the sweet, loving version of her or the one promising to walk out at any moment? We started planning the wedding, but by then she was threatening to leave me at least once a week. So I told her we'd have to postpone until we were healthier. Her response? Threatened to leave, of course. Then one day, while getting ready for a trip, a disagreement came up and suddenly she wasn't going. That was her thing, sabotaging trips, birthdays, holidays, anything that might bring joy. But this time it went further. Out of nowhere, she lunged at me and wrapped her hands around my throat and squeezed tightly. My body went into shock. My heart slammed in my chest. I couldn't believe my partner was literally trying to choke the life out of me. To put in context, strangulation, what most of us call choking, is one of the most dangerous forms of domestic violence. If your partner strangles you even once, you're 750% more likely to later be murdered by them. Okay.
Wow.
That day,
wild.
That day, I pulled her hands off of me, shoved her out of the room, and barricaded the door. Later, she apologized, promised it would never happen again, and like the fool I was, I believed her. But it did happen again and again and again and again. Kicking, hitting, strangling, and even biting deep into my chest. Every time I tried to bring up how her abuse hurt me, I was met with more abuse. In the US, 1 in 3 women and nearly 1 in 4 men experience physical violence, stalking, or severe abuse by an intimate partner. Most people's stories get dismissed, laughed at, or ignored. Finally, in July 2023, I had enough. After years of research, I finally saw the truth. Nothing was going to change. It was only going to get worse. I broke it off and she tried to strangle me one last time. I thought I was done, but I was wrong. She moved 11 houses down my street and she made sure I knew she was there. Drive-bys at the corner, midnight appearances at my windows, just sitting there refusing to leave. I warned that I'd file a restraining order if it didn't stop. I just wanted peace. Friends told me to protect myself, but I knew if I filed anything in the court, the custody of my children would be at risk. I am a stay-at-home father of 2, and that I have 50% of the time. Still, I spoke out publicly and braced for retaliation. I pretty quickly filed for a restraining order against her after speaking out. She had admitted to much of the violence in writing, and I had photos of the injuries she caused me, so a temporary restraining order was granted immediately. I then reported her violence to the police. At first, police didn't plan to pursue charges. She told them I was the violent one, and they believed her. But I pushed back and asked them to look closer. When they did, the truth was undeniable. The DA ended up charging her with 2 felonies. From there, it was 2 years of courtrooms. My abuser showed to court often with her army of supporters. She had made a great deal of progress using the tactic of DARVO, deny, attack, reverse victim and offender, and convinced a lot of people in our community that she was a victim. Once her supporters hissed shame at me as I left the courtroom, and the circus went on for years. I pressed on. I testified. I was mocked on the stand by the smug public defender trying to rattle me, but in the end, she pled no contest. She was convicted, and that conviction secured me a 5-year restraining order against her. I did it. I held an abuser accountable. It destroyed me in the process, but I did it. And now I know why domestic violence is so underreported, especially by men. The abuse is horrific, but the system just makes it worse. I've learned that society loves to rally around abusers while isolating victims. You can have all the evidence in the world, but it's generally easier for people to enable. And those enablers, those performative allies, don't just make it harder for men to be believed. They make it harder for women too. They weaken the fight for every survivor. I still live in the same community as people who cheered on my abuser and encountered them often. So many survivors do. Documentation is the only reason I made it through. Without it, I'd have lost my kids and maybe my life. So if you're listening right now and you're sleeping next to someone who might kill you, document everything, hide it, and don't give up hope. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE, which is 1-800-799-7233, or text BEGIN to 88788. They're available 24/7. You are not alone.
Wow.
I don't know.
That was a heavy one.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Because you know what? I think that it is very underrated for guys to actually make the claim, right?
Yeah. Because you feel, like maybe less of a man if you're like, this lady's putting hands on me.
Yeah. I was going to ask if it was a male writer because I was unclear at the beginning if it was like a lesbian couple or
right. Yeah.
male, female. But yeah, I mean, I hope you're doing good, my guy.
Yeah.
And I hope your kids are good.
I think,
I
think they are. This is actually a good friend of mine. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. He wanted us to know, or he wanted, us to, he said, it's okay if you guys say that you know me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know yet, but I'll know after.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I'm proud of you, friend. I'm proud of you, friend.
Yeah.
And I know you're doing good now. So
yeah, good. Yeah, I love that.
And I think we'll end it there.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody who wrote in today.
Yeah. This was a good one.
It was very insightful.
Yeah.
Always send your stories to us, no matter what time it is. You can call us now.
Please call us. We can't wait to play your voicemails.
You can send stories to tfmohotandtalking@gmail.com, or you can DM me on the Instagram at tfmo hot and talking podcast. Our next week's prompt is kinks. So if you have a secret kink, or if your partner has a secret kink, or a friend that has some kinks, write them in.
We want to know.
I already have like 3 people that wrote some in last night.
Oh, I love this.
A lot of people like ass.
This is going to be a good one. Okay, so that phone number for you guys, 559-365-6217. Give us a voicemail.
Yeah, send them in any time of day. If you think of something funny, cool, a question, you need advice, send it in. So next week, kinks. And then after that, October is going to be filled with spooky prompts.
Yes.
And the first one being hauntings, ghosts, and aliens. Anything paranormal.
Yeah. Interdimensional beings.
Yes. So I'm going to post all of the October prompts.
Yeah.
So you guys have a lot of time to get them all in because there's a lot of good stuff to write in about.
That's a really good idea.
Thank you. All right. As always, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and Patreon. And we will see you next week.
We love you guys.
Mwah.
And talk.